Hi, this is Chef Chris Bintz with Wicked Cactus Sauce and the I Love It Spicy Cooking Challenge Round 2. It's Sunday morning, day after St. Patty's Day. I'm sure you're waking up a little hungover, probably a lot hungover. Either case, I'm sure you have some leftover corned beef and potatoes in the fridge. What we're going to do is show you how to take those leftovers, clear some space out of the fridge, and make a spicy comfort food. What we're making for you today is going to be a smoked habanero gnocchi with some corned beef, and then we're going to top that off with a pesto sauce made out of fresh serrano peppers. Let's get started. So the challenge this week is potatoes and something green. Green portion of this is going to be a pesto sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to make a fresh pesto. We're going to take some fresh parsley here and put this into our food processor. And we also have some fresh serrano peppers. We're going to put those in there. A little bit of kosher salt, a little bit of granulated garlic. We also have some fresh grated Parmesan cheese that we're going to put in there. And we have some walnuts. I'm going to add those walnuts in there. A little bit of fresh black pepper here. And what we're also going to use is we're going to use some olive oil that's been infused with Trinidad scorpion pepper. This is provided to us by Ryan Grob. Thank you, Ryan. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get this in here. Now the potatoes have been boiled off to a nice fork tender. We're going to go ahead and run those through the ricer so we get that nice consistency on those. And we have all those potatoes done. We'll go ahead and add in our dry ingredients now. A little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. We also have some granulated garlic. We have some kosher salt. And we have 5 or 6 dried habaneros, dried smoked habaneros. We'll go ahead and just crush those up, add those right into the mix. And then we have 1 beaten egg. We'll go ahead and add that in. And we have some heavy whipping cream that we're going to put in here as well. And then we also have a little bit of flour that we're going to add in here just to help tighten it up, make a good uniform gnocchi. Got our potatoes all mixed up. We're getting ready to pipe out our gnocchi. Don't have a pastry bag here today, so what we're going to do is show you how to use a Ziploc bag just to use as a piping bag or a pastry bag. Just load the potatoes up into the bag, just kind of twist it, and cut off one corner. Just cut that corner off, and what you can actually do is twist this up. You can actually pipe these right out onto the board. Once they're piped out onto the board, you can take a knife and cut these. Once they've been cut, we'll go ahead and put them back into that same water that we boiled the potatoes in. Just reserve that water. All I did is strain the potatoes off. We'll go ahead and bring that back up to a boil, throw these gnocchi in there, we'll get those going. We've got our formed gnocchi. We're going to go ahead and add it back into the boiling potato water that we had. And we're just going to put these in there for just a few minutes just to make sure they're good and firm and cook up that egg that we had in there. Alright, now that we boiled off our gnocchi, we went ahead and put this on a paper towel, let it dry a little bit. I've got some of Ryan Grob's olive oil infused with Trinidad scorpion. Got some of that in the pan. Go ahead and add our gnocchi to it, and then we're going to add some of the shaved corned beef. We'll get this started here for you. Get that skillet nice and hot. Don't want to get it too hot though. I don't want to burn everything. And toss that around in that oil. And add in some of that corned beef as well. We're going to go ahead and let this brown. Get this up to a nice brown, and then we'll be ready to plate. So I have a finished product here. To garnish the plate, I did a balsamic glaze on the bottom, and then flash fried some carrots on top, and also some freshly shaved Parmesan cheese. Let's stop talking about it and try it.
It's got some heat to it. The scorpion infused oil really came through in using it in the in that pesto and in sauteing the gnocchi off in there. Pesto's got quite a bit of heat, and it's got some really good flavor. And the balsamic glaze on the bottom has that bright note, really kind of opens it up a little bit. I love the flash dried carrots. Not only do we get the orange, green, and white of the Irish flag, but they add an extra level of sweetness and a little bit of counterpoint, different texture that you're getting with the gnocchi and the pesto. All of them, I think, is fantastic.